Right now at 5, broken bones, diseases, and mold in food bowls. Dozens of animals rescued from a shelter that was meant to keep them safe. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Guy Rawlins.
And I'm Sherry Falk. An Anniston Animal Shelter abruptly closed its doors this week, leaving about 60 animals in need of immediate care. The Greater Birmingham Humane Society jumped in to help.
WVTM 13's Lisa Crane live at GBHS, where those animals are now. How are they doing, Lisa?
Yeah, some are in pretty bad shape. Others are in quarantine where they're going to be until they decide if they have contagious diseases like parvo, and they have to be vetted as well. Now, once that's done, they will be available for adoption or foster care. They all came from a shelter in Anniston that we reported on a few months ago. We want to warn you, some of the pictures you're about to see are pretty graphic. This is the rescue in Anniston where the Greater Birmingham Humane Society was called to rescue about 60 dogs and cats. The League for Animal Welfare shut down this week, leaving sick and injured animals behind.
I kept saying, you're raising all this money. I don't understand why when we get the animals, they're in this shape.
Now those animals are being cared for by GBHS veterinarians.
There is a nursing mother that looks like she was probably hit by a car or some sort of trauma that wasn't addressed that is being seen now at the hospital. Maybe a broken pelvis or broken bones. There was a dog with a broken leg that we believe will have to amputate. There's another dog with a trauma to its leg that we're not sure what's going to happen with that dog.
We visited the League for Animal Welfare in April after former volunteers and other animal advocates called us about the inhumane conditions they documented there. GBHS has been there several times as well over the last few years to remove and care for sick animals.
This is just a really sad situation, and I really do hope that if it's appropriate, law enforcement and the Attorney General's office, if it is appropriate, that they look into it, because when something like this happens, it impacts all of us that are in this work.
And we reached out to the Calhoun County District Attorney's Office to ask about any potential charges in this case, but we're not able to reach anyone there. Live in Birmingham, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.